Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Ethereum here, guys. Because we haven't talked about Ethereum in a while, right? I'm always talking about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is just more boring at the moment than Ethereum, that's for sure. Just quickly, I'll switch to Bitcoin, right? So I'll just quickly switch to Bitcoin here. You both see it going down at the moment, but Bitcoin has done a total of 34%, while Ethereum, let's see here, Ethereum has done 93%, okay? That's totally different numbers, guys. And both are very strong pairs. Both can be traded on multiple exchanges, including BitMax, Bitfinex, Kraken, Huobi. So there's a lot of exchange out there that you guys can both go long and short on Ethereum. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, we'll just go over Ethereum right now, and let's just do a quick technical analysis on it. Alright guys, also a Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you guys, I certainly hope 2019 will be a better year for all of us than 2018 has been, right? 2018 is only a year that's been going down in cryptocurrencies, and I think 2019 will be pretty bullish. All right, just looking at the market's been just going down, right? So anyways, let's get started here, guys. So let me put a Fibonacci from this top here. We're looking at a 4-hour chart, and I'll place it right here at the top, right? And I'll take it down to this low, right? This low here, guys. And you can see that we hit that 0.5 Fibonacci. I thought maybe we could get to the 618, but we didn't. All right, so we hit the 0.5. We should see a retracement, all right? Maybe to 126, who knows? So that's kind of what I'm expecting, all right? So that is on the 4-hour here, guys. If we zoom in a little bit further on the 1-hour, I can actually start counting this, okay? So if we count this as a 1, then this is your 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your 3. This is your 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And this is your 5. All right, so there you go. That is my 5-wave count I have for Ethereum right now. Because simple fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have an ABC, you have another 5-wave, we already counted, another ABC, and then 5 waves up. Okay, so we also see that we basically retraced. No, wait, I should take another Fibonacci, right? We take this low, we take this high, right there, and we didn't even hit 38.2 yet, okay? So we could possibly go even a little lower still, or we could already see a bounce, but I'm not sure how far we will go up, okay? So just keep that in mind. But at the moment, the trend is still upwards, guys. Keep that in mind, all right? Just let it cool off. But it is still upwards here. So even though I counted 5 waves, I kind of just expect a 38.2 retracement, or maybe a little lower, even a 61.8 or so. Anywhere in these regions, and then to go further. All right, that is how I see it right now. We could, of course, for a second wave, you can retrace 99%, so we could get all the way down here again for another swing. All right, so anyways, guys, let's zoom in once again. This is the 1-hour. Let's zoom in even a little bit more on the 30 minutes. It kind of wants to tick bearish soon. If we look on the 20 minutes, it's already nearly ticking bearish. 15 minutes already went bearish. All right, so that is kind of like a switch of the trend here, which is not uncommon at all. But that is what I see right now. So I do expect a retracement, and probably. Alright, so we can obviously get rid of this fib, right, since we already know we hit the 0.5, so it's better to take put the other fib on, right? So we'll take the low here, and we'll take swing high, around there, right? Around there. So, and then you can see that we need to hit the 38.2 here at 129, let's say 130, right? And we simply didn't do that yet, all right? So, and that's probably not even going to be the low yet. It's very common for it to retrace back to the 0.4, which is around here, at around $106. So maybe even the top of this range at the 3 here at 116. But anyways, I don't think this is done retracing yet. It only just started. So definitely keep that in mind, guys. We are here in a downtrend on the shorter term time frames, but keep in mind that on the bigger time frames we are still very bullish. And I mean, the 55 even wants to tick above the 200 EMA here. So it's looking pretty good for Ethereum, right? We need to kind of keep this in mind on the 15 minutes, right? If you want to play this at the moment, you need to just look at this one and base your decisions off that, all right? So that is what Ethereum is doing right now, guys. So where do I see Ethereum going? Okay, so let's just assume we're just gonna take our trend-based fib extension here. We take the low. We assume this is the high. That's not going higher right now. And we're going to assume that the 38.2 is, for example, the low. Then we could get up to $200 with our next swing. All right. And that is if 38.2 is the low. If we take the 0.5 as the low, well, then we still assume nearly 200. We take the 618 as the low. Then we take 188, all right? Which this looks very likely to me, actually. Because you obviously have a lot of resistance here, right? Definitely a lot of resistance here. So that's a 1-to-1. Alright, you never assume like crazy extensions. They could very well happen, because this you could consider as a 1. Then this will be a 2, and then you get your 3, 4, 5, etc. Right? Just to quickly draw it for you guys, right? You would have something like this, right? Let's just assume a 1-to-1. Well, actually, for the 3, we're even going to assume a 1.618, right? Then back down again, and then up for the 2.618. All right, so all the way to $315, okay, in this wave. But I just don't think so, alright, guys. What could also be the case is that you simply have an A, you have a B, and you're gonna get like a C, right? Right, anywhere up in there. So that is also something that could happen. So just play it day by day. Look at what the trend is telling you. Right now the trend's still up, especially on the 1 hour. We're bouncing off the 55 EMA here, but not very strong. It's not looking super strong here. So on the 15 minute, however, I do think we can get up to the 21 EMA again to test it. And then probably further downside, alright? That is what I see right now on Ethereum, guys. Both the short and the long term, alright? So keep that in mind, guys. That's Ethereum for you. Also, I have a Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Pygoz. Check it out for yourself. Check if you want to become a Patreon yourself. And of course, all the benefits of the Patreon you can get by either through PM on either Discord or Telegram, or of course on patreon.com itself. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? Let's see what's going on here. Right, let's see, right? Signal counter trade. Yeah, I'm definitely not saying that the low is in for a cryptocurrency yet, for both Ethereum and Bitcoin. But it was definitely a strong bounce here, guys, right? So we could very well double bottom or make a slightly lower low. If I look at the 886 on Bitcoin, so if I take all the way the low to the high, then it's around $2,500, $2,600. So it could still drop a little lower. But anyways, guys, it's all looking pretty good. So just keep that in mind, all right? So yeah, join up with that. Also join up with the CryptoPies feed where I post all my videos. And of course, I will start posting about ICOs again if we get a bullish market. Right now, we're not bullish yet, so there's just no point of going into ICOs because you will simply lose your money, right? Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz, and follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygoz. Both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.